guys, I'm going to share with you the most boring video of all time. How I fix bent intercooler fins. I've already done these rows, obviously. It takes me about 5 minutes a row, depending upon how bad it is, to clean it up. Some of these, they all look universally bent. The reason why I clean these up, not just for looks, the problem is when they're bent like this, the airflow does not flow through as smoothly as it should. It's hard to see, but these fins here are just one row deep, really. Then when you get past these initial fins, there's a whole bunch of really, really thin, almost like wires that go straight down. So if you block the flow to these, if these are bent like this and the air does not go straight down through it, you really lose a ton of efficiency with the intercooler. So obviously the point is to be able to get air all the way through it. So that's the reason why they really should be cleaned up. Okay, so here we go. Basically it just takes a lot of patience. You go row by row, you just kind of pinch the fin and pull straight up, and just straighten it out. Some of them, the ones that are just marginally bent, they're really easy. Pinch and pull. It's when you get to the ones that have deflection and crinkles and stuff, you really got to straighten, you really got to tweak those. I don't have too many in this row, so this row should be a lot easier, so I won't bore you to death with this one. I feel sorry though if you clicked on this link, because you just killed 5 minutes of your day at least. Must be a glutton for punishment, or you're just really bored. So I'm going to work on this throughout the day as I get time. You can only do so many rows before you just lose your patience. You can't keep going. Sometimes you get to the end, and the end of it here itself is crushed in. That's a real bitch to clean up. But it just takes patience. So I pinch to flatten it, and then pull up to straighten it. You don't want to use a ton of pressure to mar up the aluminum, because this stuff is soft, really soft. It's very easy to see why these things bend so easily with just, you know, top speed runs. AJ laugh at that one. Because I'm fairly sure you don't get these many bent fins at 2,000 miles on an intercooler unless you are having some fun. Alright, so here's some that have their bent real bad. So this will take a little bit more time to clean up. You can just kind of twist to straighten, to pull it up, and the straighten out not too bad. It just takes a little bit of time to kind of get used to how much twisting you have to do. If I didn't have OCD to some small extent, I would really dislike doing this. But surprisingly, I enjoy the finished product. It looks much cleaner and newer, and the car runs better. Not even joking. You do this and you can instantly tell the difference. Once you get on the highway, get some air flowing through it, you can tell that the Charger's cooler temps. If they're really beat up this bad. Okay, so there's one row. Not too terribly hard of a row. These ones are going to suck. Getting to some of these that are bent completely over. These take a lot more time to clean up. I had a couple in this area that needed some cleaning up. Like right here was real bad. You can't really tell, but anyways, thanks for letting me waste your time. Sorry.